Well, hello viewers. If you're one of the 11 people who saw my last video, welcome back. Otherwise, just welcome. So the last time I went out on the GS, and I thought today I'll just pop out and have a little run round on the Himalayan. And I have to admit that in the last video, if you watched it, I lied a bit. So I said right at the beginning of the last ride that I wouldn't buy a microphone. Yeah, that didn't last long. I listened to the audio back on the last video and it was terrible. So I've spent a little bit. Oh, thank you. I've spent a little bit, £23 exactly, from Amazon, and bought a DJI mic. So I thought I'd just do a little video, not going very far. I just thought I'd go out, see what the audio's like, set at its default settings. So quite likely that I'll have to make adjustments to make it sound a bit better, perhaps. The other thing I'm going to quickly talk about is that I'm probably going to change the name of my channel to reflect the changes since I first put it up. When I put it up as Rhino Club trail riding, there was 3 of us going out on our GS's and trying out trail riding. We had no idea what we were doing, absolutely no idea. And we thought we'd just give it a bash, and I thought, well, why not record it at the time? Now things have changed a bit since then. We all ride different bikes. One of them sold his GS to get a Yamaha XT 660, and the other one's got a KTM 390, and I bought the Himalayan, as I said. And reason was that them GS's are heavy. When you're off-road, they are heavy. And I know that we've seen Chris Northover and Adam Riemann ride them and make them look like they're easy, but they're not, especially when you drop them. They weigh an absolute ton. So we all bought smaller bikes. So straight away the Rhino is no longer really applicable. So, oops, speeding a little bit there. Yeah, so the name is likely to change in the very near future. However, I still don't know what I'm going to call it yet. So we'll wait and see on that front. Just be aware that if you no longer find it, it'll be under a different name. Of course, the other thing that changes in the riding is that I'm not just doing the off-road riding. There will be on-road riding too, whether it's to get to trails, because I still intend to do a bit of trail riding, but I do a fair few roads as well, so I can't have the trail riding in the name of the channel either, really. So the whole thing's got to go. I should imagine a lot of you didn't watch the last video. I got back and I was just too lazy to edit it. So I just left the whole video there. I just cut the beginning and the end off. Synced up the sound and put it up as a video as a whole. So I can imagine an awful lot of people would just think straight away it's too long and switch off before they even look, which I fully understand. hopefully this one will be considerably shorter. Considerably. Maybe get a few more views. The Alcombe Valley Road. If you're wondering, it's quite local to me. It's a great little road though. You would have seen it on the last video if you watched it all the way through, right near the end, as I went home. I'm going to head up into Hawkinge, I think, go through that way. Don't know where the bus is going, hopefully not the same way, but oh, it is. Oops. So this is Hawkinge. Been through here a number of times. I came up through here many years ago on a Suzuki GSXR 750. One of my bikes. Came up through here. I was on my way to Lyddon Circuit to go and watch Paul racing his bike around. But we've come up here a few times since then. And I never actually made it to Lyddon Circuit because just up the road here someone pulled out in their car right in front of me and I woke up in hospital. Broken collarbone and much bruising down the side. So yeah, fond memories. Yep, this is the very corner where that white car is now. I'm just coming up to here and they pulled out in front of me and that was the end of the jigsaw, as I knew it anyway. Looks very foggy out there now. Anyway, it's only a ride round the block really for me. About 20 miles, possibly less. Just needed to get out and clear my head a little bit. Spent the morning going through all my pension paperwork, seeing what I'm worth. So I think from 2010 to 2014 I worked at Manston Airport and I thought I'd try and find out what I was owed from there for pension, and it appears that I'm owed nothing because it seems no one put anything into a pension there. Very remiss of me at that point, as I was employed. I should have paid in. I was fairly well paid. Would have made sense to put a bit of money into one, but I thought we were paying into a workplace pension. So it turns out I wasn't. A bit disappointing, but I suppose it is what it is. You should check these things when you're younger, you just don't bother. You really don't. And as you just approach your pension age, you start looking at what you're owed, or what you're due, not what you're owed, what you're due. And that's when you come in for a shock. So if you're younger than me, I would suggest you look into that while you're young, and if you've got anything, put it in there. Because the state pension alone is pretty rubbish. I need to have a little bit of income to pay for the fuel and the insurance on my motorbikes. We do have some lovely roads around our way. This is a road between Selstead and Lyddon. Looks like I've got a water crossing coming up. It's on the other side of the road, so as long as there's nothing comes the other way, I'll be alright. Here we go, we're just coming out at the end of Lyddon. I should make my way back home now. Just needed to get out and clear my head a little bit. Lyddon Bell. I ate there several years ago. Oh, very nice, as far as I recall. Here we go, I'm entering Temple Ewell now. I'm almost home and I'm not going to film back into the pits of Dover. It was just a short ride really, check out this microphone, see what the sound's like, get out, clear my head, give the Himalayan a little run. So I think on that note I shall do a little bit more video and then it will fade away to nothing. Oh, excuse me. Perhaps I'll see you on a future video, probably in the next week or two, getting out when I can, but until then, if you like the video and you've got this far through it, give me a like and subscribe. I have to say that, everyone else says it. I'm not actually worried whether you like and subscribe or not, to be honest. But hey ho, gotta say it. Keep YouTube algorithms happy. And until the next time, I'll bid you all farewell.